Hey everyone, it's Chris here. Let's play another game of the Seafarers of Catan. On Catan Universe, happy anniversary week. We are playing Through the Desert. Let's take a look at this board. As a reminder, Through the Desert is played to 14 victory points. You get 2 special victory points for either getting to this area or to one of these islands. You can get 2 for each island, actually. So, very interesting. We're in the second position here. Let's take a look at this board. So right off the bat, there's no wheat on this island, except for this. So that is actually going to be a pretty big deal for us to get that. So I really like that. Now, there's a question here too. Do we want to risk, say, trying to get to this port and playing a port game? That's actually kind of interesting. We could do that. To me, this is a no-brainer. We take the 10, 5, 6 all day. It's really a matter of, do we take the port here? Because there is a risk of getting plowed. Okay, that is a risk. But it could be pretty cool to get that port. I'm kind of thinking we hold on it for now, and we just go to the wood port. I think it's a little safer. We could go this way, but again, I am a little weary of getting plowed here. So let's take it with a little grain of salt. Now, if we could still get into this vein, maybe, because there's some things to like here, right? I do like all this ore. There is an ore part, which could actually be pretty useful. There is the 6 up here. If we're going to expand, it's obviously going to be this 4. I think that's pretty likely. The question then becomes, do we take advantage? What do we take advantage of, right? Because we're in an interesting spot. Thankfully, we have the 6 wheat. It's possible somebody goes here, takes this. Would not be ideal, but crazier things have happened in Seafarers. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, but I think obviously this to us was a pretty good spot. Now, Brown's in an interesting position here. Really, there's just no wheat. If they do, they probably should take this second. Like, this to me looks like a port game for any player who's not in first or second position. Like, I think this is makes a lot of sense. You can go sheep port, maybe do like 842 or something to get there, start sheeping like crazy, maybe build a road back this way to go get this. Maybe for this player, Brown, maybe you do something crazy like the 3-11-8. Okay, they are doing it. Maybe 11-5. Oh, they just leave. Interesting. I mean, they have a tough board. That's not that shocking. But it is interesting. So we've got an interesting decision to make here. What do we do? All right, they decide to go there. Now, do we want to be woodless? That is an interesting decision because, Red Ear's in a bit of a bind currently with the way they are set up here. It's not that great. Ideally, we get to one of these ports. The problem is, what's better here? Not getting sheep? Tough call. Tough call. I do kind of like this. If we can make this work, maybe get some of this extra ore. This is 8 production. Man, this is just so much better production. This is 11 production. You know, I'm going to take it. It gets me all the resources except sheep. We can head down to this port. We'll see if that actually gets taken or not. I think they're more likely to go here. So we kind of open up the sheep for them, because if they don't take this, they're going to have a brick port, which I don't think does as well for them. Like, yeah. So I think we did okay with that. Honestly, I think I'd rather have the wood here and the brick so we can take advantage of these ports. It's a little isolated though, so we 100% need to get to this island. This is a little bit more flexible, but of course it's like, you know, there's some negatives there as well. But for now, hey, I'm pretty okay with this. So let's see what we can do here. 8 to start. We'll pass for now. The computer is going to be an interesting aspect of this game, of course. So we'll see how that goes and how much of an effect the computer has on the makeup of this game. But this is going to be a little bit of a slow start. Interesting, they're offering the wheat so cheaply, man. Oh, no, they want the wheat, excuse me. Well, it makes sense. Everybody wants wheat. That is going to be a major advantage to our game. Double ore and the wheat here. If we can city up, we might not need to move too far. And there's still actually an avenue for us to get up here and get to the 6. It's going to be slow, though. So, again, maybe a little isolated. We'll see. I think this might just move the ship. Yeah, that's smart. No reason to not move the ship or the ship robber there. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed our analytics video yesterday on our Catan channel, how it's doing. You know, we're in relatively healthy shape here, so I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, I should trade for a sheep there. We got more videos coming up too, special videos. Yes, we are going to do a little bit of Cities and Nights, okay? Now, there's a lot of caveats with that. I have not played Cities and Nights in a long time, so I have like an interesting video after this video that we're going to upload that's almost comical in its effect. So we'll see if you guys enjoy that. It'll certainly be interesting. Then I have a few other videos obviously planned for the rest of the week. Man, it's been a lot of 8s, and they've been just blocked constantly. Can I get a sheep here? Let's see. Interesting. What do we got? No. Who wants this? Sheep for a wheat. We're going to hold for now. It would be nice to get that. I kind of think this is going on our 6. Yeah. Steals from red makes a lot of sense since red's been annoying the rest of the board. Don't love that though. Oof, sting. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only problem with our current setup. Very isolated. So we definitely need to move, but at least we have the wheat nearby here. And we have possibilities to get to these other islands. So certainly some possibilities. I think this goes back up to the 8. I don't really know why it wouldn't. It was a very effective block for red. I guess they could hit maybe us. I don't think so. I think it hits the 8. Yeah, I think that's right. I definitely think that's right. But we gotta watch out here. I mean, he's already got 2 cards, which is not great. We really need to power through some of this if we're gonna have a chance. Can we get anything for this? No one's biting yet. Really need this 6 to roll again, so maybe we can trade away this excess wheat. There we go. Okay. Happy to trade with the computer here, by the way. It's like super great that the computer's around. Happy to trade with them. It did not do anything. Built a road to nowhere. Wow, very useful. Gotta love the intelligence of the AI. Doesn't always do much. That's an excellent example. Do have some more sheep here. Let's see. What do we get? 5. Okay, well that's good. Well, that does change our plans a little bit. We're going to give City this up. Can we get a sheep for a wood? Let's see. Again, I doubt it. But I'm not going to complain too much if we can. Let's just 4 for 1 here, and we'll pass. I do like that. I think we're in pretty good shape here. I certainly like the first on the board with a city. That could be really powerful. 6 and a 5 gets us another city pretty much immediately, which is wonderful. Yeah, sheep. Wheat's going to be so valuable. So we're going to have to see what we can. We just got to make sure that they don't, like, you know, sneak down here. It's one thing we don't want. But we get this wood port, then maybe this brick port. We can do a lot of damage with those 2 ports. And then from there, yeah, maybe we go up to the 3-for-1 here and cross the sea. That's a possibility, and then maybe we can go both ways. So we'll see. A lot of options for us. Or there. Knight, I think is going to knight us. Maybe on the 5? Yeah. It's kind of funny when they do that. Like, it already rolls. The damage is done. Like, another 6 rolls. It's too late. So we'll see what happens there. So I think that might have been a little bit of a mistake on their part. We'll hold for now. We'll hold for now. We will hold for now. 3, not loving that. Maybe the computer, it's funny, I don't think a 10 has rolled this entire game so far. Yeah, no 10s yet. So that has been slowing us down. And 4, yeah, we have not had a ton of rolls, but the rolls we've had have been pretty useful with these 6s and 5s. But yeah, we're really just on 2 numbers here. And those 8s have been going crazy. So man, if these guys could get this going, maybe they're in really good shape. I actually think it's kind of interesting that Pink decided to go on 8-4 and not the 9-4. They only go 3 words. I guess they just want to sail. But at least with the 9-4, they could, get somewhere. So with all this, they finally want to go get some. We're actually not trying to help them for a change. See what they do. Like, I'm in the market for sheep. I'm down for sheep. But for now, no, I'm going to hold off. If they can waste their resources, all the better. 1-for-1, wow. Just to get there and get to the 6. Very nice. 10, there we go. Let's go. Let's get down. Can we get a wheat? Let's see. Anybody have it? Or wood? No. It's not good enough. We'll build a road here. We'll pass for now. Yeah, I like this. We could start doubling up the wood. That would be a very nice benefit. Got a little way to go. I'm curious if Pink goes after the 6. I imagine they will. That 6 is just, it's going to be blocked constantly, so we have to be very careful. Thankfully, they hit red, so not a fan of it being blocked, but who knows? Maybe we'll get a little fortunate. Maybe it'll move. Let's see. It does, hits me, that's fine. Okay. Rather it take an ore there than have the 6 be blocked, so that's cool. Certainly not going to go on the 6. I think it moves the ship probably to this, so they don't get to the 8-5. Makes sense. So we remain blocked. So I think that's all well and good. A 6 here is perfect. We would get a settle, which is really what we're hoping for here. 8. Not what we were hoping for. We will pass. So after we get this and start building up our industry here, I think we really need to start trying to figure out what we want to do. I mean, immediate plan is settle city and settle, right? Just get as much industry in this little quadrant as we can. Normally I wouldn't hate that, but no. Yeah, I wouldn't not hate a sheep there if I can get some more of those. That is very valuable to me. No. Let's need the right rolls. Come on, 6. I need the 6 rolls. When does this 8? It has not just yet. Only 3 of them. Man, if we've had all those 6s by now, jeez, another 3. Certainly a little annoyed with the distribution here, but it's okay. Still plenty of time. It's early. Not that our opponents have done that much yet. All right. Well, I'm going to have a new block. They actually have potential for a really nice little vein here, too, if they can get up there. It's very nice. I don't think there's any wheat around, so we're going to hold. We're really like the only ones with wheat. So, there's that. There we go, finally. Okay. Got that. Perfect. Now, I would consider a deal for wheat at some point here. He's going for. Yeah, we're gonna need to stop that. We're at 8 cards. No. I'm down for trading it. Just gotta be for the right thing. Yeah, see, that I'll do. That I'll do. Just to get the extra, then I can buy a card. So that makes a lot of sense to me. Very happy with that. Okay. Yeah, because now, assuming we don't 7 out, we have a settle and a card in hand. I'm going to have a little extra wood to boot. Another 3. Wow. Come on, 6. Let's roll more. Don't think there's much there. Just another dev card. Yeah, he's starting to get a little ahead of us. Another 4. Man, a lot of 3s, lots of 4s. Not a lot of my numbers at the moment. 110, 4 6s, 2 5s, 2 11s. We've been very limited. But you know what? It's fine. We're going to buy a card here. Very nice. Like the road builder there. Very nice. That could be very useful. 1 to get to the island. Or maybe even to just kind of scooch around here. Yeah, it sucks. Priority is definitely the port. Okay, 5's good. We'll take that. There's enough ore on this board too. I don't really think there's going to be monopolies for that. If there's a monopoly, it's probably going to be for bricks or wheat. But we got to look out for things here. So let's see what rolls. 6. Oh, bummer. We could get some... Get another sheep. Done. What about a wheat? Or what about brick? How about that? I don't mind giving the computer a city if she wants it. Okay. Well, we'll happily take that sheep there. That's a great deal. 11. Okay. Very, very good. Okay. Oh, there's a city. Pink's on the board. So just the computer at the moment is not on the board. It's a very nice roll at 9 for those guys. Lots of sheep, lots of brick here. 5, very nice. Could potentially trade that for wheat if we need. All right, they're on their way up north. Let's roll, see what we get. 7, bummer. We'll do that because the wheat's been a very tradable commodity so far. Gonna hit this. Get a break there. It's very nice. Can we get a wheat? Anybody? Yeah, not gonna happen. Still, that is still very nice. At least it's off R6, which I like. Getting 11, that's fine. Yeah, maybe I should have gone Woodport first here. I was expecting this 10 to roll a little more often than Haley's Comet, but it's just not happened. Ugh, okay. We've had 110, which is just like kind of miserable. Really kind of miserable. So it's been very slow. Again, we've been kind of cursed with bad rolls here at the start here. This 10 would be swell, not gonna lie. So the 5's fine. Again, we can 3 for or 4 for 1 trade for that. I don't love that it's a 4 for 1 trade, but you know, it's fine. Look at him trying to beat the computer here. Is he gonna just buy a card with that? What's he doing? City? Spends it on a card, okay. Ugh. I discard again, man. All right. We're just going to lose all this. We're going to put it back in the 6. I don't love this at all. Again, there's just nothing here for us. So it's really unfortunate. Just nothing. I need this 6 roll. Like desperate for it. There we go. Finally. Thank God. Okay. We needed that. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Finally. Good. Okay. So if we get the 6, again, that means another card for us. Once we start getting this port into play, we can really start going to town here. So that'll be ideal, especially if we get this city as well. It'll be very nice. Yeah, we should be in pretty good shape once we get there. Nope, don't need that. Yeah, then maybe we get to this 4 and we're really feeling. Let's see what he does, though. I have a feeling this is going to get moved, put an R5 again. I just hope he doesn't take our brick. Not the brick. Let's see. Yep. Of course. The freaking brick. Oh, man, I cannot catch a break here right now. Sheesh. All right. Discard the wood. What a bummer. Man. I mean, it's going to be the ship, I imagine. Oh, hits us solo. Interesting choice. I'm a little surprised. But what a bummer. Kind of hoping for a 5 here. I need to control this. This is getting a little ridiculous. Man. Just bad luck everywhere right now. Another 3. Man, where is this 10? Got the brick port for nothing. What a slow game. My goodness. Okay. Huh. Frustrating game so far. I mean, I think our setup is fine. We just are just so disrupted by this guy who's actually doing quite well. He's slow. He doesn't have a lot of production, but he's been annoying us enough. There we go. That it is really. Oh, he's gonna get blocked. Look at the computer. Oh, I would totally give him that if I could. I love that. Come on, give it to him. I will help them if I can. Oh man, who knew they were blocking the wrong guy? You got to go up to the computer. I love that. I really hope that they get there. That is too funny. Honestly, computer made a mistake just building this silly little road here. Let's see if they actually maybe play a knight and block the computer. Because man, that would really foul their little plans. I think that's what they're gonna do. Let's see. Me too. Honestly, that's too great. That's very funny. You don't see that too often. He's just desperate to get the road. That's really funny. Wow. Okay. Well, that's funny. Okay, fine. Well, at least we don't 7 out. Thank God. What can we do with this? Can we get anything? I am desperate for something. Do we go 2 cards here? What do we decide to do? Oh, wheat. Do I take the production? I'm gonna take the production. We'll take it. Production never hurt anybody. That's a lot of production down there. The 8 block's fine. I mean, right now, it's just really just red we gotta worry about. And red, thankfully, is just living on this 6 at the moment. But man, this 10 would be great. 1 freaking port I have, and it's just not rolling. So, we'll see. We need a little bit of diversity of roles here. A little bit of diversity of roles. We're just not getting it. Who knew this was going to be like a complete, like, wasteland brick? That's what it's like right now, man. And I really got to decide how I want to commence here. Part of me looks at this and goes, you know, settle. Maybe we go up to the 9. Get the 3 for 1 port up there. That's a possibility. Definitely go to the island. So that would be 8, 9, 10 if we wanted to do that. Again, we have the infrastructure to build a bunch of cities. So pretty sure we have 2 more cities in the bag. I need 6s. I need a 6 and a 10. Or a 6 and a 5. Something. Needs something. Okay. I mean, it helps them too, which I don't love, but it's better than them being super amazing. This 10 would be so nice. Okay, another settle. So that's how they're going to go. Might have 9 points too. Okay, 8. Oh, man. Anybody got a brick for me? Desperate. How about this? Anyone got an ore for me? Done. Okay. Thank God. Let's do that. Let's do this. Road build. Let's do that to start. Build the settle. Very pleased with that. Okay, we got the wood port. Thank goodness. We got the wood port. So that's something. Okay. Hopefully now things can really open up for us. So we got 6. Now it's a matter of, do we go up to the 9? Connect our roads. 10 is finally, there we go. Do I do that? I was thinking about it. Yeah, I'll do that. Sheep's very rare and important for me. I will happily take that from them. All right, we got double ports. So this is wonderful news. Thank you. Us getting up here would be ideal. I'd love a 6. Come on. 4 is not what we want. Come on, 6. At least we're at 7. We could build another settle. So we're really on our way here. Okay. Oh, look out. Remember, 14 points. 10. Nice. Okay. We're gonna take the road here, I think. Let's do that. Or at least do this. So I'm gonna take the 3 for 1 port. I like that. Gets us to the 9, gives us another placement. 11's great. Because again, us taking the road shouldn't be too difficult, I think. We just need to survive. We've cut off red from this island, any of these islands, which puts us in really good shape. And again, we have possibilities to get to this island relatively quickly, which is good. So I think that's what we're definitely going to do. 5's great. Love that. Might want to consider challenging them too. It's going to hit us here. Where does it go? 10 or the 6? Or are they going to 5? Interesting. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. What do they decide? Let's see. We have a number of choices. All right, they choose the ore. It's interesting. I don't know if I would have chosen that. I think I'd probably go for this 6. Gives us a lot more flexibility. 11's great. Okay. He needs help. What do we do here? I'm gonna go for the wheat here. We're gonna go buy a cart. I want to get some of this off of my back here. So if we need to block his 6. That needs to be our status quo here. Hopefully that goes on the 6. Probably goes on the 6. Oh, they do keep it there. So this is great to have in reserve in case he moves it. And that's really what we're going to do. We are just going to plant this thing on this 6 as much as possible. So love that. We could make a run at the knight army here, I think. Assuming he doesn't have one. Is not. Great. Does get a wheat, though. He's got some work to do. Get the card. Okay, that's fine. So if he moves it, we'll move right back. That's kind of the plan. We get a road. Splendid. But do we take the road from him already? That's the question. Yeah, let's do it. Just right. We don't have to take it yet, but we've connected. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold because I want to save, and just to see what happens here. This probably goes in the 6. Maybe moves the ship here, but I think they want to steal something, which is unfortunate. Oh, good, they do. Okay, and honestly, that's fine because again, I can still get to this 4 over here, so it's not that big of a deal. Like either way, I can get to these islands, so it's not that big of a concern. 4, okay. Probably playing a knight here. Oh, they don't. Interesting. All right. Yeah, can't let him get up there. That's not good. All right. Well, that's fine. Let's roll. 2. Man. Not what we were hoping for here. We didn't get any cards that round. I'm going to pass. I do not love it, but we're going to pass. Another 4. Come on. 6, 5, 10, 11. Those are our numbers. And a 9. I need one of them to start rolling. What are they going to pick here? Oh, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Now, pink, purple, whatever color this is. Purple could be interesting. I think they need to go this way and go boom, boom. That'd be nice. So that is cool. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Done. Yes, done. I will take, again, any sheep I can get, I will take. 100%. Yes. Give me the sheep. I want it. Sheep is a big part of our game here. Here we go. Don't have that. Just gotta hope for no 7s. And as much as we can, we're just gonna remain calm, relax. Because we're getting there. We're close to the road. I mean, we can take the road here if we want. We probably will at some point here relatively soon. Another 8. They do not play anything again. Interesting. Hold on. Cats are being crazy. It's what they do. Oh, shoot, man, they're getting some really good rolls. Not gonna lie. All right, well, can't really have it stand where he could potentially just sneak the road in and win the game somehow. So, you know, he's not really in danger of doing that. Just trying to think of how we want to approach this. I could build 2 and a ship here. I think we do. Let's build a ship. Let's build 2 roads. And we'll pass. So we take the road from red. We still got the knight in reserve, so I like that. Man, look at these. It's been like 4s and 2s. Oh, man. Look at all these 4s. All these 8s. Stuff we don't have, which is unfortunate. Man, come on. 10s and 6s. That's what I need. It's the only problem with our game here. We're a little low on the diversity, so getting to this island will be pretty important. 10, there we go, perfect. Yes, 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 there we go. 100%, let's go. Give me that sheep. You blessed, blessed Catalina. Catalina, whatever. Yes, there we go, boom. Boom, that's huge. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Hey, what you do? Cat's being crazy. But all right, they decide to go this way. I guess they're going to try to come around. Take the road back. That's fine. Because again, now they need to build cities. That's their problem. So unless they can do that in an efficient way, we're still feeling pretty good here. I could just take the road back. There is that. I'm trying to think how we want to do this. Getting to this 12 is pretty nice if we can get that. 3 for 1 helps too. How do we want to proceed here? Let's take this. Let's take this. Do this. Take this settle. They're not going to win yet. So we have like another turn. Because again, they need other things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. If we can get up here. I need some 6s and some 10s. So we're on 11. Even if we don't get that, we're still in pretty good shape because the road, obviously, big part of our game. We could take that. Knight. What are they planning to do here? Interesting. Oh, see, I don't love that. I honestly think, I mean, I get it. We're very threatening, but I think you steal from me there is my point. Because if a 7 rolls, now you just saved them 4 cards. All right, fortunate that did not happen. And again, I don't like this either. Put on the 6. Interesting. Okay, not my first choice, but whatever. Not a 6. Damn. He gets exactly what he needs. Great. Ugh, that's not good. He gets a city here. That's really bad news. Yep, city. Not good. Could be he's at 13. So we got to hit him. Okay. Let's roll. 10. Oh, that's like best case scenario. Okay. Let's think about this. We take the road, obviously. Let's go road. We'll take the road back at 11. We can, I think we got it here because all we need is we need this. Yeah, we got it. We got it. There we go. Well played. Yep. So we build our settle. We build our city. And that is the game. Ooh, well played. Very well played. I was very confident in our little double port situation with this 4 nearby. Turned out to be the right play, up to 1390. I think we're in the top 50 now in Seafarers. I'd have to go check. But really well done. Interesting, they quit there. Again, that setup was kind of bad for them. So don't know if that was actually, that really does suck because they were actually really well ranked. If we could have beaten them without them quitting, that would have been very fortunate. Actually, this guy, 1312. That's not bad. In Seafarers, it's not bad at all. 1320. So very, very nice. Yeah, I was pretty confident in this one. This one, it's funny. This dude gave me a lot of worries, but ultimately, because they didn't have ore, they just were at a bit of a disadvantage. That 6, though, getting to that was pretty nice, but they just couldn't get a city fast enough. Whereas once our production took off, yeah, we were hard to beat. And honestly, we got a little bit of a break that they didn't catch another knight. So we were really able to put the hammer down with our 1 knight in reserve there and just wait for anyone who blocked our resources. So overall, really happy. Thanks for watching. See you next time.